There will never be a moment in your journey where the stars align and the universe whispers in your ear, "Now is the perfect time to embark on greatness." If you're sitting around waiting for that perfect, impeccable moment, that impeccable timing, let me tell you, it's not going to happen. Do you know what you have to do? You gotta understand, my friend, that it's on you to create the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, and the perfect situation. It's not gonna just fall into your lap, you feel me? You gotta go out there and make it happen. No excuses, no waiting for the stars to align. You are the architect of your own destiny, so get out there and build the life you want.
Many people are gradually finding comfort in life. Their growth stops. They become uninterested in anything. They start to feel comfortable. People getting ready to go to jobs that they don't enjoy, jobs that are making them sick. You see, you are essentially committing spiritual suicide when you don't pursue your goal. But when you are stepping beyond of your comfort zone, when you have a goal in life that you are reaching for and extending toward, you will discover skills and abilities you never knew you existed. How will you respond when you encounter pain, failure, and hardship when you're without goals? What will be your source of strength and determination to persist and not surrender? If you never challenge yourself to do better than you already are, you will never grow.
What were some of the possibilities you were given in life, but after time and thought, you ended up convincing yourself that it was beyond your capabilities, and you gave up? If you're holding back your plans, hoping that others will bring them to life for you, it might never become a reality. This could be if you're waiting for your family, your friends, or even your parents. Their mindset might be old-fashioned, and they might be stuck in their way of thinking and grasping the unique opportunity you're presented with. They may have a different perspective, but don't let that discourage you from embracing this incredible opportunity you have. If you're constantly waiting for their approval or support, your plans may never come to fruition. It's crucial to realize that your dreams and ambitions are in your hands, and you have the power to make them happen. Don't wait for others to make it happen. Take charge of your own destiny and make things happen for yourself. Embrace the fact that you possess a unique opportunity that surpasses their limited perspective.
You don't ask ordinary people to be ahead of the game. You don't need to ask good individuals to be great. You simply are amazing, and amazing things will come your way. What is the reason that makes you to get back up again? Look for that reason.
If you're not vibing where you're at, if you're not living your best life, if you don't have what you're craving, if you're not hitting those goals you set for yourself, it's not about the system. It's all about not pursuing them and failing to make the necessary sacrifice. It's time to make those sacrifices, grind hard, and level up. Let's make it happen. If someone don't chase his dreams, he will end up grinding for someone else, helping them turn their dreams into reality. I get it. It seems like everyone is against you or no longer has faith in you. And let me tell you something, that's a lonely feeling. Particularly when it comes to the people you're working for, it's a lonely feeling. The majority of people take their ideas and greatness with them to the afterlife. It would be done by everyone if it were simple. Right now, there are people out there who work jobs but they don't want to. Some people hate their jobs, but they still show up to work.
The graveyard is the richest place on earth because it is where we will find ideas that we have never seen before. Dreams and goals that were never discovered, as well as ideas that were never put into action.
Question is, what you going to do with your time, my friend? Are you going to let it slip away like sand through your fingers? Or are you going to seize it with both hands and make every second count? See, time is a precious gift, a resource that once spent can never be regained. So ask yourself, what are you going to do with your time? Are you going to waste it on pointless distractions and unproductive activities? Or are you going to invest it in your dreams and aspirations? You must be consistent. Day after day, commitment after commitment. There is no time to play. Regardless of what others say, you put in the effort. Push yourself even harder. Don't let yourself go. Success is earned every day.
What are some things that you can think of that can help you remain resilient when things don't go the way you planned or when unexpected events take place?
Listen, you will never be able to taste success until you will transform your pain into greatness. Until you accept that your suffering has the ability to move you forward from where you are to where you need to go. Don't you dare keep running away from your pain, my friend. It's time to stand up tall and face that pain head on and embrace it with all you have. Hey, listen up. Let me tell you something real, something raw. Your pain, my friend, is not just some burden to bear. No, it's a crucial ingredient in the recipe of your success. It's the fire that fuels your journey, the fuel that propels you towards your ultimate prize. So don't you dare shy away from it. Embrace it, own it, and let it mold you into the unstoppable force that you were destined to become. Your pain is not a setback. It's a stepping stone towards greatness. Remember that and let it drive you towards your ultimate product, your ultimate triumph. I dare you to dig deep within your soul and push yourself beyond your limits.
You can see that being at the bottom is not difficult. Being a loser does not require any effort, any motivation, or any drive. Staying at a low level does not require any of these things either. But to achieve greatness, it requires everything that you have to offer. You have to summon all of your strength to put yourself on the road.
In life is one of the most significant battles we often find ourselves in, is not with others, but rather with our own selves, as the old African proverb says, that if we don't harbor an enemy within us, the enemies that we encounter in the outside world can't harm us.
When you were knocked down by life, attempt to land on your back like the proverb says. When you fall on your back, you are be able to look up, and if you can look up, you can get up. If you want something badly enough to go out and battle for it, to go and work day and night, to sacrifice your time and your sleep and life seems pointless and meaningless without it, then it is time. If you want to make this decade your own, you need to start accepting your life and the opportunities it presents you. Instead of saying no to your goals, future, and your potential, you need to start saying yes to your ambitions, yes to your unfolding future, and yes to your potential.
After your death, perish in the east. Don't let any of your dreams slip away. Please, don't miss any of the opportunities that comes your way. When it's time for you to leave this globe, make sure you've accomplished everything you possibly can. You're going to get there one day, but you'll never make it if you stop, if you give it up, if you give in. And for the final, in order to be successful, you fellas need to want it as much as you need the air to breathe. If you're ready to change your life, subscribe.